Byron, how are you feeling? Getting close to your guys' kind of mini little Christmas break. How you feeling?
About the Christmas break, I'm excited
Yeah.
to go home, see the family. It's been a while. I feel like we got a good week of practicing. We're ready for a little break to go home, do some work on our own. But yeah, I'm excited.
You guys like this kind of segmented prep? I mean, you kind of had a week off, and then you get a week on, and then a few days off, and then a week on.
It's all right. I'd rather honestly be fluent
Yeah.
into the game, but it is what it is. I don't think it's bad or anything like that.
Yeah. What do you think about Florida State? I imagine you've been able to watch them a little bit more now than maybe the last time we talked to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like I said, a solid ball club. Definitely have athletes all around the board. Real athletic, real fast. They get to the ball, they play hard, they play well. So we just have to make sure we come out and just be ready. They don't lose, you know what I mean? I said that before, they don't lose. So we just got to keep that in mind throughout the whole game.
How impressive is that? They get a lot of criticism for having been in close games this year. Do you put more stock in that or more stock in the fact that they haven't lost?
Nah, it doesn't matter how close the game is. At the end of the game, when you got more points than the other team and you walk away with the W, that's all that matters. So the fact that they're getting all this criticism, I don't know what America wants, you know what I'm saying? You can't blow a team out every week. But a win is a win, whether it be good or bad.
They have an All-American safety, Jalen Ramsey. I don't know, if he'd be put on you at all, but what have you seen out of him specifically in the secondary?
Like I said, just physical, fast, gets to the ball, has a kind of an itch for the ball, knows where it's going to be. So just got to be ready for him.
You guys had to deal with a lot of injuries this season. Some rough spots there when you had Washington State and Arizona back-to-back. How did kind of Coach Helfrich and his demeanor help you guys get through some of the rough patches at midweek of the season?
Yeah, it sucks, definitely. But he just always said next man up. So you can't harp on it because it's not going to get them healthier anytime faster, you know what I mean? So you just got to study that much harder, get in your playbook that much more, and just be ready to play.
How much did his confidence in you guys and the backups kind of help you get through that too?
It's good. I guess for some of the backups who have a little less confidence, but I feel like our team is pretty confident all around. We work hard. We try to make sure that the backups are ready for that so they can come in and play without missing a beat. So we try to put a lot of emphasis in getting them reps, either as many reps or extra reps, you know what I mean, just to make sure that they're up to par.
Some of the guys yesterday were saying that this team this year has worked so much harder than last season's team. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely. Just always out there a whole lot earlier before practice, out there later after practice, watching more film. We just, we wanted more this year. Last year wasn't really good. I don't think we performed like we could have or should have. So, and that's the feeling that just kind of eats at you, you know what I mean? And so we didn't like that. We just tried to come back here and correct it.
What do you think is the biggest difference that's made that? What has made the biggest difference in those terms this season?
Everyone's just more hungry. In all honesty, people are willing to put in more work, willing to be in more pain, willing to be more tired, less sleep, all that sacrifices just so we can do better out here.
That being said, now that you've put your body through 4 months of this, how tough is it at this point with just 2 weeks ago and the goal was so close?
It's feeling better because we got them a couple weeks off, but my body definitely was hurting throughout the season, though, I can't lie. So, but it's good now. We can kind of rest up and be fresh for the ball game.
Heisman winner versus Heisman winner. How do you compare and contrast your guy versus theirs?
Man, I honestly haven't even thought about that. I never say it's quarterback versus quarterback because they don't play against each other. It's the defense. They play against the defense. So, granted, they both won a Heisman, but it's kind of different. So, I don't know. I haven't really put much thought into that.
I imagine you'd prefer to have yours behind center.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Can you talk about a little bit what it's been like for you to, last year you led the team in carries, this year you led the team in catches, just what it's been like for you to kind of adapt to a different role?
Yeah, the team needed me at a different spot. We took a couple injuries earlier, so I had to step up and play some positions that I wasn't really planning on to, but that's fine, you know what I mean? Just it's for the betterment of the team. I had to put in a lot of extra work to get to where I'm at right now, but it's worth it.
What were some of the challenges for you in changing roles a little bit?
Everything, for real. I never played receiver up until this season, so I learned how to run routes and get good at them. The timing, reading the defenses, blocking, all that.
What do you think your biggest strength is as a receiver?
I'm physical, still as physical as I was when I played running back. So a running back's mentality out there at receiver.
And then also, you know, you guys are missing your 2 leading receivers from last year, and a new group has come up, including yourself. What's been key for you guys to be successful as a receiving group?
I mean, just working hard for real, getting timing and everything like that down. We have a lot of talented receivers, and they're just young. So getting that game experience, making sure they're comfortable in the games, comfortable in the playbook. Yeah.
With the different role, have you noticed any kind of like difference in recovery with your body and stuff after games or during the weeks, or is it all?
Yeah, not really. It's all pretty much the same.
Cool.
You all Pac-12 wide receiver. You know, you came in as a running back, and you know you thought of yourself as a running back. Does it give you more confidence in yourself? Because you know it's like, man, I'm a running back, and I can be an all-conference receiver. Give you maybe even a little more swagger because of that.
Honestly, I never really thought of it like that.
Yeah.
For real, I just go out there and try to make plays. You know, whether if they put me at center, I don't want to be an all-conference center. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to go out there, play the best I can, make plays when I can, and just ball out.
Could you be an all-conference center?
I think so.
All right. Any other positions? Any position on the field?
Any position on the field is good.
There you go. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Appreciate it, man. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
As with most juniors,